Hi guys, this is Peugeot 307SW from 2005 and today I'm going to show you how to fix the problem of trunk doors not locking. So basically it's one of two components fault. It's either the lock itself or the bottom interface for the lock. So first of all we're going to have a look at the bottom interface. First of all we remove the cover. You use small star-shaped key for the bolts. Now if I just lift it a bit, you'll be able to see that there are two bolts here that you need to remove. Another star-shaped key, this time size 30, and there we go again. Now, if we take a look at this assembly here, there are two pins in the bottom that interface these two sockets. And their job is to place the element in the correct position towards the lock in your trunk doors. But they don't fix the element to the car. That's what you use the bolts for. So, if for any reason this bolt is loose, which it shouldn't because of the special design of the thread, the whole element is only held in place by the two pins, and you can't see it, but I can tell you that these are plastic elements, so they cannot hold against the force of you closing the trunk doors. And if one of these pins gets broken, the whole element is mispositioned and you wouldn't be able to close your trunk doors. That's the reason number one. Obviously, the second reason why your trunk doors won't close is the lock in your trunk doors. So to get to the lock, we need to remove the cover here, and to do that we need to remove two pins here. You take flat screwdriver, you insert it in the place dedicated for it, and you remove the pin. And the other one. If you have any problems removing the pin, just use two flat screwdrivers from both sides of the pin. It helps a lot. Now to remove the cover, you also need to remove side covers here. So you do that, just pull it outwards. They are mounted on the pins looking like that. Now you can also remove the bottom side interface as well. Just unhook it and pull it down. Now we can remove the cover, but watch out for these two pins interfaces. not to lose them. Basically, they look like this. We pull it down gently. Now, if you take a look at the rear side of the cover, you will understand what we've just done to remove it. You need to start pulling from the area of the rear wiper, because on the other end it's held in place by the pockets. And you need to pull it because these interfaces are designed to be pulled. There are 5 interfaces on each side. This is how the side covers of the trunk doors looks like. That's the bottom cover. And that's the top cover. And as I said, both are located on the side. As you see, it's not possible for the lock to be positioned incorrectly. It's just too tight fitted. So the only problem you can have with the lock is that the lock doesn't work. And the reason number 1 I would mention for the lock not working is that the electrical cable here is unplugged. I will show you that in a moment. Or that the cable here is broken along the way. But this can be easily measured. This is very short cable. You can measure it with multimeter. If the socket and the cable is okay, then it's the lock internals. To remove the door lock assembly, if you want to do service on it or if you want to replace it with new one, you need to remove these 2 bolts, and you do that using the same size 30 star-shaped key that we used on the bottom side. When these bolts are removed, you need to unplug the electrical cable and hold the assembly from both sides and press it and push it out, push it inwards. You use the pocket here to remove the assembly. So basically it comes out here. And the reason you press it is that this is how you remove it. And this is how electrical interface looks like from the inside of the car. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. And if you want to check out more Peugeot 307 mechanical guides, check out my YouTube site. I've got plenty videos about this car. And good luck with your Peugeot.